turn our attention to Ultimate Women's Wellness. This has not been a Today Special in almost 2 years. It's a great supporting item to our main Today Special. Obviously, we as women, as I like to say, we have special needs. And along with that comes special issues with it when it comes to menopause, perimenopause, and all the things that are entailed there.
Well, we often used to think women are the ones that burdened with these special needs. In a moment, we'll talk about the burden that men face.
Yes.
So with aging, none of us escape the consequences of aging, at least if we're lucky enough to remain here. And it's funny, I've been doing this so long that when I introduced this product over 30 years ago, I couldn't talk about menopause or perimenopause or the symptoms like hot flashes, night sweats, interruptions of sleep, the emotional issues that might follow. I couldn't talk about them because, oddly enough, it sounds strange saying it today, but at that time, menopause and perimenopause were technically considered a disease. And I couldn't talk about a supplement in terms of benefiting the symptoms of a disease. And obviously, we now know that perimenopause and menopause are a natural part of life, different for every woman, but a natural part of life. And their symptoms are not symptoms of a disease. And of course, there are natural tools that help us deal with the natural experiences in life. And what we've done with this product, we looked at the Asian diet, where the consequences of menopause and perimenopause are either absent or diminished. And we patterned this product after something called isoflavones, the isoflavone content in that Asian diet, specifically the Japanese diet. And it's a product that if you look at the reviews on this product, they're absolutely amazing. I believe it's over 90% positive reviews, almost 80% 5-star reviews. And it's a product that if you look at so many of my products, folks will say they'd never want to be without it. This is one of those products where those statements are the most passionate.
Oh, I'm sure, because it is no fun. I will say that. I've been there and still there, and it seems like it will never end. I mean, whether it's hot flashes or mood swings or the night sweats and all the craziness that you feel as a woman, you're like, am I losing it? But it's, our bodies are depleting as we age, and hormones are a real issue. Before I read some of the reviews, because this is a very quick presentation, look at you are saving the same amount. You're saving more than what you're spending on getting the 360 cap. I say this is the time to stock up. Note that there's free shipping and 5 flex on everything, no matter if you're going with the 30, the 60, the 180, or the 360. But clearly the savings today, this is not a monthly special, this is a 2 days special. Quickly, I'd love to read just a couple reviews. This one is long, so I'm just gonna do some headliners here. But look at this, OMG, 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 OMG. Awesome, amazing. I mean, please take a moment to read some of the other reviews and comments. Look at this one, reduces night sweats, yes. Reduces PMS symptoms, yay. Finally, some relief. Women, we struggle through this thinking, oh, it's just us, I should be able to handle this. But this is such an important blend. Your ingredients, which are, and again, additive-free supplements that you produce in your factories in Henderson, Nevada, under solar power, and so everything about what you do is as natural as it could get and as pure as it could get.
And it's, I don't need to get into like political topics here or anything, but when you think about the fact that when I first started making this product 30 years ago, that menopause and perimenopause were technically diseases, and therefore any woman experiencing that, there was something wrong with her. Mm-hmm. That's what we say. If we're sick, there's something wrong with us. So it just was bizarre to me, and thankfully things have changed. I think as more women became doctors, as more women became influential politically, that things started to change about 25, 30 years ago. And it's amazing to me that was the perspective. And because all of us, I say that, as we reach 40, 45, 50 and older, that's the richest part of our life. And it shouldn't be considered that there was something wrong with us. And what's wonderful is, as I say with so many of my products, Mother Nature provides incredible tools. I think when we look at a product like this and its potential benefits, I think most people think, how can a natural ingredient really help? We're so also kind of convinced that the only answers we can find are with a drug, a medicine, and this is a product that naturally provides ingredients that have been demonstrated to make a profound difference in those very difficult symptoms, whether it's hot flashes or night sweats. I know with Muriel, before she started using this, she would wake up in the middle of the night and feel like she was basically swimming. That it could be very, very difficult for some women. It's a walk in the park, but not necessarily for every woman.
Yeah,
so it's something that natural tool we could all take advantage of. And there's no side effects that I have to warn anyone about.
That's true too. Very good point. My goodness. And in addition to the obvious of, what menopause and PMS and all of those things bring into our world, this can also help with just overall health and fitness. I know with your energy and a lot of, feminine, again, we just think it's us, and you don't have to live your life that way anymore. This is another, you saw some of the reviews. There's a stack of them here. As a matter of fact, I think there's over 1,000 5-star reviews. And it's not something, Andrew, that we get to put up on air very often because there's so many other things that we focus our attention on. But this, as a woman, goodness, give yourself a break and try Andrew's supplement. You have a whole month to try it. I don't think you'll need a month at all.
Oh, this is something you could notice in a matter of days, but certainly you have 30 days. You either makes a difference or you send it back for a complete refund. Really nothing to lose. If you read the reviews, and I encourage you to do so, they are not mostly positive. They're overwhelmingly, almost unanimously positive. As I said, almost 80% 5-star reviews. So it's something that can make a profound difference, whether it's the uncomfortable night sweats or just the hot flashes during the day, whatever it might be, the interruptions of sleep, which then affects the quality of our days. It can affect our mood. Hormones are unbelievably powerful factors in our body, and it's something that it's not weakness that any person has more symptoms of menopause or perimenopause. It's biochemistry. It's basic human physiology. So this is an opportunity to use tools that Mother Nature provides to adapt that biochemistry in our favor.
Absolutely. And for some of us, those symptoms can go on for more than a decade. So it's definitely a worthy chance today to give it a try. We're going to talk about men now. Everybody needs the friendly flora. Women in particular need the supplements that we just featured, the Ultimate Women's Wellness. But men in particular deal with a whole different set of problems. And this is a product that's going to